Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Right now we're in Georgetown, Penang, and we're going to try out a really famous Kway Chap in Kimberly Street. So this place is called Restoran Kimberly, and it's been really famous. There's a lot of people coming in, and we almost had a hard time finding for a place to sit. We had to wait for at least about 15 minutes. Right now where we are sitting at is actually a tong soy shop or a Chinese dessert shop, which is right across from Restaurant Kimberly itself. So the deal is wherever you sit, you have to order drinks from that restaurant. They will send it over. There's also a minimum charge if you don't order any drinks of I think 1 ringgit per person if I'm not mistaken. So there's 3 options to choose from. There's the Kway Chap, the rice, and also porridge. I went with their signature Kway Chap because that's what it's famous for, right? Alright, let's see what we have over here. Oh my god, I mean look at the amount of ingredients on top of it. Everything's just floating right on top. Just so much going on. Wow, I can barely see the noodles. It's just all meat. I'm going to take you through one by one what they have in here. They have the duck meat, pork intestines, a huge egg, pork ear as well, and also that pork blood and the Kway Chap. Alright, this is the Kway Chap. Oh, it's so slippery, it's just falling down. Very hard to grab it. So Kway Chap is basically like a rice sheet that is rolled up and chopped into smaller pieces, and that's why you kind of get like a rectangular shaped piece of rice sheet. It looks a little bit similar to like kway teow, but it's much thicker. I am going to dig in right now. Let's go for the broth first. Wow. Oh, there's a lot of flavors in there. The broth has a little bit of that CL flavor, which is a soy sauce, but it's a bit more towards a herbal side. There is this layer of like oil. It's a little bit oily. I think it's coming from the pork fat. It's a bit oily, but it's awesome. It's just so much flavor. Oh, that cilantro adds a little bit of that refreshing flavor as well. I'm gonna have the Kway Chap right now. Wow, the Kway Chap tastes amazing. It's nice and silky, a little bit firm as well. It has a bite in there. It's a bit like banh mi kind of texture. It's a bit chewy. It's like a cross between banh mi and kway teow. And then, ooh, we got Kway Chap. I'm going to try it with the duck meat and some of the pork ear as well, and that pork intestine. Right, more Kway Chap. Alright. Oh no, the Kway Chap is just so slippery, it doesn't want to get into my spoon. Alright, there you go. Wow, that bite was just full of flavors and full of different textures as well. You have a nice soft texture, a little bit chewy from the Kway Chap, tender meaty texture from the duck meat itself. It's a bit chewy but it's very tender. And then you get this like a rubbery bitey texture from the pork ear and also that pork intestine as well. Just so many different textures in just one bite. This is insane. And that broth is just so rich. This dish also comes with the chili sauce. Okay, I'm going to try it out with the pork ear. So this is kind of like the other end of the pork ear, so it's a little bit more meaty. Alright, let's try out. The chili is not really that spicy, but it's a bit more towards the sour side. And I think there's some garlic in there as well, but it does go very well with the meat. In terms of the portion, there's more ingredients than Kway Chap. So definitely worth the price. This is like 10 ringgit for this bowl. Just so tasty. Really incredible. You guys have to try this out.
So what I've ordered is similar to puris, but so instead of the noodles, I got the porridge instead. Okay, let's try this. It tastes almost like bak kut teh, but just less herbally. I'm gonna go with all the ingredients and try the duck meat. Not sure what's this. Whoa. There's a chunk of fat there. I'm gonna put it in. Yeah, and the pork ears. Just love the different texture that's in this bowl of awesomeness. It's just so flavorful and so good. Let's try with the chili. Chili sauce goes really well with this porridge. How do I call this? Kway Chap porridge. It's very delicious. Just love it.
So this is actually our first time trying out Kway Chap in Malaysia. The Kway Chap is actually very rare to find in Malaysia, especially the Duck Kway Chap. I'm glad that we did try this out. It is incredible. You guys have to check it out. We'll be sharing more information about this place in the description below, so you guys can go check it out. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to us if you'd like to follow us on our travel and food videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!